Du proper Slavic Sunrise. Welcome back to Sunrise. Our Fluency Flex classes are back. This semester and for the rest of the month of September, we will be learning Russian. Our teacher for the month is Shamir Walters, who not only is a brave firefighter, but also a self-taught Russian speaker.
Yeah, Vladimir Ellis.
He journeyed from learning greetings to earning a scholarship to study in Russia. Today, he'll be walking us through some basic Russian phrases. Welcome, Shamir.
Thank you for having me.
Good morning.
Good morning. Доброе утро.
Volkswagen. Volkswagen. That's what I know.
It's Volkswagen.
Volkswagen.
Yeah,
Oh,
because the
Volkswagen.
W is spelled as a V,
yes.
and the V is spelled as pronounced as a W.
Oh my goodness. Now, first of all,
Why Russian?
All right, so I heard on BBC, right? When I was younger, I heard them speaking the language. A former diplomat at the time.
yes.
I thought to myself, I need to learn this language. It sounds so beautiful. So from that time, I started getting information online, going through Google. I had a little notebook. I wrote everything down. The alphabet, the rules, and then I studied it every day.
Wow.
Until I reached a level, not as good as now, but a level where I was confident enough to go and find native
Yeah.
to speak with via text or other calls. And then from there, it improved because every time I made a mistake, they would correct me.
Right.
And I didn't want to make the mistake twice, right? So, I ensured that I learned from those errors and then I improved upon myself.
So you're self-taught.
Yeah.
There are so
Wow.
many people who just say that I just love language X.
Yes.
And it might show that you have the interest in it, so you have the propensity for it. You
Yes.
should pursue it. And you're an example of that.
Yeah, I mean, I think if I had a superpower, it would be languages, right?
Oh, wow. And that's very good because you'll be so rich or richer than you are now. Because when you can speak, I definitely see, and that is why I encourage parents to get their children to learn another language.
I agree.
Because I think when you have another language or multiple languages, it gives you an edge. Because right now, Dennis, the people of them bright outer road, everybody I get 21 ones,
Yes.
21s, 31s. What's going to make you have the edge? What's going to make you different?
Yes.
And 9 times out of 10 is being able to speak another language fluently. So you can translate, you can communicate,
Yes,
and
sir.
so the world is your oyster in that regard. So, sir, what are you teaching us in Fluency Flex? Russian this month. Vladimir, I want to hear you. Yeah, Russian.
All right.
Hey, Russian. That's the only Russian
By
I
the way,
know.
I know, you don't have to tell me, I know that Russian accent was horrible.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad,
It wasn't
actually.
bad. No, I was just saying, to be honest, I speak the language, but if I try to speak English with a Russian accent, I'm terrible. But if I speak Russian with the accent, it's okay.
Oh.
So
You
I
did
can't-
good,
so you
Dennis.
did a good
actually
accent.
did great.
That's
yeah.
true. Yeah, you did.
All
you
right,
did
so
a good job.
what's up for this morning, dear?
All right, so we want to go through some basic introduction words, right? Like greetings, right?
Okay.
Yes.
So, or for example, so I'm going to write, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
All right, so in Russian, there's two ways, because you have formal and informal, right?
Oh, yeah.
So if you're familiar with a person, like very familiar, you'd say, Привет.
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 Yeah,
That's good.
привет.
That's really good.
Привет.
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 All right, but if it's, for example, now, so I'm the guest, you guys are the hosts, I need to be respectful, so I say, Здравствуйте. Right?
If you have false teeth, you understand?
So, one thing you guys need to remember as well, Zdras is spelled Здравствуйте, but Russians,
Здравствуйте.
yeah, but
Здравствуйте.
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 Yeah.
That's gonna flick up my feeling.
Здравствуйте.
All I know is dust.
How do you spell it?
Spell it for us,
In
please.
English,
All right,
phonetically.
Phonetically, okay. So
Yeah.
let me go ahead and write it right here.
Yeah,
I must
go
say
ahead.
my penmanship isn't very good, but
It's okay.
No, it's all right.
My language is not very good.
Здравствуйте.
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 Oh my God.
Let's say Casey can't speak
I'm
Russian.
if you told you, hey, hey, here,
Здравствуйте.
can you send it to me, honey? I need to know now. Oh,
Osmosis.
so
Здравствуйте.
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 Yeah, so
All right.
so this is how it would be written.
So that is like the formal.
This is the formal one.
Hello.
Right.
This is the formal hello.
Okay.
So,
Privet.
and privet now.
Is
so
the informal.
It's the
Privet.
informal one. So this is privet.
Oh my God.
I like it. I like it.
Interesting.
All right, so I'm going to write.
Mr.
I'm going to
Yes.
put beside them how it would look in the Russian language. So basically the Cyrillic alphabet, right?
The whose alphabet, sir?
Kurdic.
Cyrillic.
Oh, very well.
Yes.
Kurdic.
Okay, all right.
All right.
God bless English.
Zwachts
Alright, so-
witje.
Oh, wow. Okay. So have you been to Russia as yet?
I've never been to Russia as yet. I did.
Oh, wow. So you've never been there?
No, I've never been there yet.
And you just know it's so good? Oh, wow.
No, you see, after today, I bet say them are gonna call you. We're gonna impose some sunrise power on you. Well, you could have like get all a scholarship for do some.
I did.
Yeah.
I did get a scholarship to study over there. However, it was during COVID.
COVID. Oh.
Yeah. So as a result, being a firefighter, the fire brigade is responsible for my health and safety. So they wrote to me that they could not allow me at that point in time to go over there. So
let me ask you, do you teach your firefighter friends
I
Russian?
do. At work, everyone calls me Russian.
Hey, so, hey.
I was about to ask if you name Russian.
Yeah, I am Russian.
I have a Russian who actually studied in Russia, and all we just call him Russian. Man in Russian.
Yeah.
To the point where I don't remember his real name.
Really?
Is Russian?
No, it's true.
How do we say our name? So my name is?
All right. So in Russian, it doesn't translate as my name is. It translates as they call me, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so similar to French.
All right,
Yes.
so it would be Minya
Minya.
is me.
Yeah.
Zavut,
Zavut.
that's they call,
Okay.
and then your name. So Minya Zavut Shamir.
Minya Zavut Miss Kitty.
That is correct.
You see that?
That is correct.
Minya
Minya
Zavut.
Zavut Denis.
Oh, them I got old man.
Denis.
Yeah.
What's we know?
Minya Zavut. Privet. Minya Zavut Miss Kitty.
Perfect. Perfect.
Russian said no, don't say the name. Sorry, don't bother.
Minya Zavut Denis.
Privet.
Отлично. That's excellent.
Отлично.
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 Yeah. So
Отлично.
you guys are naturals. No,
Schindler's
honestly.
List. All right. And how do we say goodbye?
All right. So
I am Russian
just
gymnast.
Just like how we have the formal and informal for hello,
Yes.
there is a formal and informal for goodbye.
All right.
So the formal goodbye is das vidanya.
That's what I know. Das vidanya.
Das vidanya.
Yeah,
Das
das
vidanya.
vidanya.
So that's the formal.
That's the formal. Okay, what's the informal?
The informal is, you guys might laugh, it's paka paka, right?
Hey! Paka paka. You hear that?
right?
Paka paka.
So we want me to go ahead
Yes,
and
please.
read it?
Yes, please. Paka paka.
So
We say a baga baga. Paka paka ya baga baga. Paka paka kaya baga baga. You see that?
Das Vitania.
That's vidanya.
Das Vitania.
Das vidanya.
I like it. Very good.
It other vibes.
Makes me want some goulash.
Goulash. I gotta tell you. Goulash in the goulash.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
So is it that they have an alphabet or do they have characters?
it is an alphabet.
It's an alphabet.
Correct, yeah, so it's different.
How many letters or characters are in the alphabet?
How many is it?
Definitely more than
Remind me again, how much is it in English? Because I don't.
26 letters in the alphabet.
I think Russian might have 33, but don't hold me on that. I'll confirm and let you guys know.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, we have to paka paka right now, okay? We have to
That's
paka paka. That's Titania,
That's
okay? We have to go. We're going to take a break. That was Shamir Walters. Thank you so much, Mr. Walters. And learning a language, guys, it can be fun. And it can
is
also be
fun.
very profitable, because Dennis, I'm telling you, if you can speak Russian, as Shamir can right now, you could be working for different companies. You could have different opportunities open to you. So don't sleep on the Russian, don't sleep on the languages. Fluency Flex is definitely a flex, and the type of flex that you want to have, all right? Thank you so much for taking us through Russian 101. We're up on the break, but when we return, we're going to be transforming youth through tech in Tech Time. Don't go too far. Paka paka. We'll be right back. Привет. До свидания.